welcome back to another YouTube video. Hope you enjoyed this, guys, and it's about time to get on the road. Basically, first of all, what I gotta do is take this container to the dock, drop it off, collect another one, and start making my way down to Wolverhampton, which is not too far away. And then after that, get to Wolverhampton, come back and collect another trailer to go to Coventry. It's like basically going back and forward. It's not a bad job, it's a really good day, and we're gonna make the best out of it as well. Come with me, let's go. Oh no, I should have thought about this. So normally in here it's not that much traffic, it's not like traffic whatsoever, but they build them. Some houses across the road here are just in front of Breeds, I think it's McDonald's, no, so Coffee Nero and all that, so it does build up sometimes. It's not a massive issue, but sometimes you can spend about 10-15 minutes in traffic here, and it's really annoying sometimes. And to make it even better, they put traffic lights here as well. Well, anyway, we're going. Lights are not working, so da-da-da-dum. All right, they're setting up the lights, that's why. No, in a rush, are you, lady? Okay, straight to C4 now, let's go. Right, I just arrived in the docks now. All I gotta do now is just go and collect that container, get out of here, and I'll be on my way. All right, we're going from we need now. Obviously, because they got a PP regulation here, and you've seen it before, I gotta wear a helmet. Wow, what an amazing day today. Look at this, look at the sun. Woo! I feel like I'm in Spain or something like that. And like I have said before, like you gotta be careful with these guys, because if you crash into with one of them, your truck will get a dent. Just double check like all the time, like they are opened, they normally place where they have to be, and no, they're gonna cash. That was a heavy one. It's a lot going on today, but no loads going on in here. It's weird. That's it. That's where we gotta be. There. That should do for us. I think it's on this side. Yes. So, as I showed you, this card will have your details. It's gonna have everything. It's gonna have like, this is literally like an identification for yourself. And all you gotta do with it is just pop. It will ask you there, select a lane. And then all I gotta do is look at that. I am on 21, so select 21 on this. And I said scan the ID, and you're just basically saying way out for somebody to come and take your trailer. Look at these things, absolutely huge. Always make sure you're in the safe zone. This box is coming out. Hey yo, I think this is my box coming in. Ah, look at that. It's pretty far away, but we get in there. Get that box in, get out of here. Well, before we get out of here, we need to like lock it up. It's amazing how they can do this. All right, this side's done. Yeah. That's a little bit of palaver that, but we got it, got that end. Look at that. Then things is the ones they like grab the box and get it out. How amazing is that? You've got twist lockers to twist themselves as well. All right, let's move out of here. All right, as always, I'm too early, but we can work with that. So it's kind of low on the other side, but this side looks alright, but I'm gonna put it a bit higher, to be honest. I just need to take a couple of pictures of the trailer and the sail, and I'll be ready to rumble. Go on. I'm just paranoid about getting out of here without checking everything. Yeah, they're close. good. Alright, we're nearly there now, arriving to this depot. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to go in, I'm a little bit early, I'm going to ask them, I'm going to be, hey, you be alright like taking this in? I'm a little bit early, I'm like 2 hours early, you think that's alright? In the worst case scenario, they can say no. If they say yes, that's a win-win situation. Stop. Alright, let's go. Tinsley.
Go straight, yeah?
Straight?
Straight. Behind the building. Right, right, base 7.
So, behind the building, right.
Base 7.
Alright, base 7. Thank you. Oh wow, this is packed with people here. I don't think I'm gonna be out of here anytime soon. Woo. Before anything, I'm just gonna get out and talk to them and be like, I'm a little bit early, please tip me. So a quick update, I'm here. One of the things, well, one of the tenants guys is here. One of the guys that work for Tinsley's here as well. It's gonna take a while to get out of here. The rolls are massive. It's gonna take a long time to do. So what I better do right now is open my rear door, and when they go through, all I gotta do is just pull in instead of like getting in and out. Just do it right now. Just doing one go. So I'll do that now. All right. There we go. All right. All right. Jesus. Something to grab it on, yes! About time a container had something to grab on. I might pile this stuff. Alright, that's done now. You know what? It's time to make a coffee now. Yeah, make a coffee, let's do that. Both windows down. For people that don't know, this is called una greca. I don't know what the Italians call it, but we call it una greca. So basically, the coffee comes out on top of that. And what you do with this is, you pull it out, the coffee goes on this, and then you fill this with water. My followers told me to buy this. It doesn't fit on that one. So he said like, to buy this is what they normally use. And it does sit there perfectly. Look at that, that's brilliant, that, thank you, man. You put water on this bit in here, and what you do with this is you place it inside. All you gotta do is just place it on top, close this. Oh, you need to tighten it as tight as you can, but not too tight. Look at that, all good. And all right, the coffee's done. It's literally the best coffee you can have. I think I'm gonna have to go forward. Oh, I think I spilled a bit of it. That is a professional driving. Let's take a sip of this. All right, I got nowhere today. Finished everything. That's the quickest I ever been tipped in my entire career. Ah, the trees. Okay. Oof. There we go. Let's go. Okay, let's get out of here, guys. What an amazing and quick day. I don't get it, like why companies sometimes make things so small that you can't even go past it. Sometimes you gotta like mounting curves and stuff, even though that you get past it. Look at that. That curve's gonna get mounted. Don't really want to do that, but happens, innit? All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's do this quick because we got a bit to do, so let's do this. Let's get out of here quick. Now we just gotta wait for the next one to come and then we get out of here. All right, the new container's been on. All right, we got the paperwork. All right, you just got a little bit late, but I am in my location now where I was meant to be. No, my location, sorry. Hopefully they will say yes, we will tip. If not, gonna have to go and park up and wait for tomorrow, and this would be a waste of time getting right to here instead of parking up spot. We find out now, so I better go and talk to them. I'm prepared for the moment of the truth now. Let's go and find out. Guess who's getting tipped at really late at night? Me. All right, I'm getting tipped, so if I get tipped on time and then I walked out of here, we're fine for tomorrow. And guess who's getting out of here? This guy here is getting out of here because I've been tipped. Yes. Trucks parked up around here, this area, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna park up, and after I park up I'm gonna open the back doors because I'm empty, and that means that nobody's gonna try and steal that because there's nothing there. So that's one thing to think about. And this is what I mean when I say a lot of people parked up here, but I mean like loads and loads and loads of bulkers, DHL. It's even a car transporter parked up there. Like everybody just decided to park around there. Okay, it's a lot of trucks around there as well, so better find somewhere around there then. So tired last night, and the camera didn't have any charge. And I just went to bed straight away, honestly. And I'm just parked outside this place where I did the drop yesterday. I'm just gonna go and do my checks, and then we're gonna carry on going. It's been 9 hours rest, and I had about 8 hours sleep, so I'm more than good to get going. So let's do these checks and get out of here. The truck is mega dirty. When I get it clean today. It's been a whole week, and on Friday I finished dead early, so I want to get it ready today or tomorrow. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I want to get it done. When you got a 45, you have to stand this thing. Always remember that. Because when you got a 40 that's going to be here, you need to pull that in, otherwise they're going to be hanging that much from the back, so you're not allowed to drive around like that. This is basically to stop in case there's somebody's driving behind you and they crash into you, and then carry on going forward. This will stop them so they don't get their heads caught off on this. It's a lot to think of when you're driving, but just gotta be careful.
If there's anything else, give us a call out at 170.
Let's go, choo choo. Stall bars. All right, let's fuel up this bad boy. All right, that's been handy. I'm gonna go and fuel up. Check this out. This is only one tank I'm gonna fuel up today. I normally fuel the both of them, but the hose, the pipe is not long enough to reach to the other side. But check this out. It's only like about 500 quid, I think. So this is what it comes to. This is only one tank. I fill that one up and that one on the other side of it, because the pipe or the hose doesn't reach to the other side. But look at that, nearly 600 pounds. Only one tank, and the other one takes like 200 as well, so make the math. All right, as an owner operator, doing as much work as I am lately, going up and down the country, you will need a week 1,200 pounds just to spend on fuel. So let that sink in, calculate, make the math. And another thing is, you don't get pay straight away. For the jobs you get pay 90 days, 60 days, and if you're lucky you get 30 days. And sometimes some places pay a week, but they know about, nobody does it, nobody wants to do it. The reason being, I don't know why, but it's how it works. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. Let's go. Gonna get here, get this container, and then I'm gonna go to the docks, and then I'm gonna try to get to my next delivery location and see if I'd be able to get it tipped, which would be an absolutely amazing thing if it happens. Oh, I don't want a queue. I don't need a queue. I just need to get going. I need to take a break. I don't need it urgently, but I could do with taking a break. All right, office quickly and then back in. So basically, I spoke to one of the guys and he said it's no office or anything like that. It's basically one in, one out. So all I gotta do is just wait for somebody to come out. So while I do that and wait for them, I think I might undo the lockers right out here. So I do that now. Better give me something to do this one instead of being sat down. Let's do it. And as always, I'm just gonna go around and check it again. So basically, yeah, move forward. I think I just stay here and somebody comes out and then the other one goes in. So that is what I've been told. So just do that then. All right, let's get this done and then get to the next location now. We're gonna go in straight away or we just wait out here? I think we got it way here. Not sure what they're doing there. Well, they're checking the containers, making sure it's nothing broken there or something. Hey yo, I think we're getting somewhere now. Hey yo, we up. So this is how it's done. I get next to it and he lets me know by beeping the horn, beep beep. And he just lets me know. Look at this. Okay, I went a little bit too far. All right, I think it's got it there. All right, and then all I gotta do now is just turn around. That was the thumbs up there. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the docks now. Oh, let's go there. And then we're picking a 45, so I don't need to fit the trailer back and forward. All I gotta do is basically get there and then get it on. Oh, I need to ring Steve. I forgot about that. I need a BBS. Hey Siri, ring Steve.
Calling Steve Tinsley's mobile. Hi mate.
Hi mate, I'm in and out now. I'm making my way to the docks now. I think we'll be able to get 11 to 12.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem, mate. I'll sort that now.
All right, amazing. Thank you.
You've got your note, haven't you, for
Yes, I do.
Gainsborough? Yeah. Okay, pal. I'll sort that now.
All right, cheers, mate. Yeah, that's good. Thank you, my old lady.
Yeah, I only asked because I know some drivers don't like us coming into the car.
That's all right, mate.
Painless, nothing under the seat, nothing behind the seat that shouldn't be.
What is it actually you're looking for?
Dogs, guns, knives, anything that you leave in plain sight that shouldn't be in plain sight for me.
Alright, okay. Sorry.
If
So like preventing anything going like overseas?
It's more the weapons and that to try and get through in cabs and that.
Okay. Have you ever found anything?
Me personally, I find the defects on the lorries.
Alright.
About 3 weeks ago I had a lorry come in and his middle wheel on the rear completely blown out.
Jeez.
Didn't have a clue.
They're just doing the job basically. But no joke, it seems like every time I come here I get stopped there. I don't object, I don't say no or anything. I'm not carrying anything illegal. They want to have a look, if they want to come in, they can do. It's not a problem, but this is the third time now. But they're just doing the job as well as I am.